Welcome to the MVP.
That's Man Do Podcast.
You heard we back again to give you the podcast that only we can give you. What it do? What's happening? What's good, book?
I pull it, man. Just felt good before I went to do something, and then now I'm just like You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Let them know what you just want to go do, man.
I could have put them 2 hours to use. You know what I'm saying? I'd have rather masturbated for 2 straight hours and watch that shit. Hey, man, put me in the ER and be fluid because I don't drain myself.
Oh, man. The boy Book went to the movies and went to go see, what you seen again?
Fast and Furious shit, man. A little Fast X.
You want to give them a little review? I mean, a non-spoiler review before we start this? I mean,
it's all spoils because the movie was trash. You know what I'm saying? So, people, I mean, I don't know, man. Wait for it on Redbox. I get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? I would not, man. Look, I don't recommend nobody spending their money on that shit right there. Even with the cuts and edits that, I get out here because of certain scenes and, I thought they was going to cut the whole Rio de Janeiro scene because, the ladies is out there, the Latina mamas being saucy, you know what I'm saying? So they being caliente mamas, you know what I'm saying? And they in their bathing suits and shit, the racing. So I thought I was going to miss all of that. They did cut something. So when the lady said ready, set, you didn't see the girl say go. So I don't know what she did. I don't know. Maybe she pulled down the top and like go. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to watch that again. You know what I'm saying? See if it was Janelle Monáe vibes. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to figure that part out. But yeah, man, the movie was just the first couple were good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about Tokyo Drift really. Bow Wow and the Texan, I don't know. Like, I like that nigga in Friday Night Lights. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? He was the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's Booby right there. That's my dog. Yeah, that's my Fisher. I forget that nigga real name, but yeah, all them shits. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But it's just been downhill spiral. It's like, nigga, to this point, them niggas is Mission Impossible. You know what I'm saying? And at least Mission Impossible be doing realistic shit, bro. These niggas, I ain't never seen one car take so much goddamn damage, man. And keep on moving. It's like fucking Twisted Metal. You remember that game?
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro,
a TV show coming out on Peacock, I think it is. Yeah, they got a TV show. Yeah, with Nigga Bird, with Falcon. Anthony Mack.
I don't know. You talking about Papa Doc. I got you. Anthony something. There you go. Shit. All right. I'm gonna tune into that. That was my game right there, man. I used to be the clown. I used to light niggas up, boy. Yeah, I used to get them boys back. But man, I swear for God, like, where you get these cars? I know the American made cars. Oh my God, they're out of steel, not metal. Or fuck out of here, man. This ain't no car built or designed to get the tire shot out and you ride on flats and you can still control that bitch with no problem. Not a none, okay? Ain't no car about to be on fire and you still got control. Ain't no way you jump off a dam. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no way you jump off a dam downward, like literally downward, your car don't flip not one time. You literally just smoothly come. Man, I'm so disappointed in this shit, man. It's like, nigga, every time I think y'all niggas can't possibly get more outlandish and outrageous, these niggas find a way. Shit, what's his name? Jason Momoa? I'll be damn near ready to call that nigga Mimosa. That seemed more easier. That nigga's character, he was a little weird for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that to offend like no particular set of people, but I'm thinking like, if you supposed to be this bad guy, be a fucking bad guy. this nigga was a little bit too boisterous for my liking. You know, a little off kilter for me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't seemed like a ruthless killer to me. I couldn't do it, man. He gave me. I'm trying to figure out who I would. His mannerisms was off. He played the part phenomenally, but I'm used to seeing you a certain way, dog. You know what I'm saying? Dothrakian, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm used to seeing you like be that pit bull, dog. Like, the fuck is this, man? But they brought niggas back that everybody thought was dead already. Like, nigga, I saw you blow up. They did that. They did that with Han already in the car. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? In London when they introduced Jason Statham. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, everybody thought Han was dead. Nah, that nigga alive. Like, nigga, come on, bro. Okay, fine, we got past that. Then you thought Letty was dead. Well, Letty was first. Nah, she alive. You know what I'm saying? At this point, God rest his soul, I wouldn't be surprised if Paul Walker appeared in Fast 11, because that's what it led to. These niggas didn't stop at X. These niggas is giving you one more go. And I'm just like, nigga.
I thought they had 3.
Oh, it's 3 more?
I thought this one out of the 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I
ain't no way you can drag this out. Ain't no way you can keep dragging this shit. Not this shit, bro. You know, man, look, dude. Like, boy from Jack Reacher's in it. The TV series.
Oh yeah, my dude. He was Raphael in the Ninja Turtles. And
Yeah.
He was on Blue Mountain State, I think it was called. That TV show back in the day. They were football players. You talking about big dude? Yeah, Blue Mountain State. Yeah.
Them niggas passed the pocket pussy around, all got cooked.
Boy, that shit was hilarious, man. That shit was hilarious. That show was funny as hell, boy.
That is him. Okay. Yeah. Well, goddamn. Full circle. All right. Hey, man. I'm highly disappointed in the movie, and I'm not mad at who they show at the end, because, yeah, I like her and other shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll take her. Yeah.
So 1 out of 10, what you give?
Shit, it ain't X, nigga. I'll tell you that. I get them niggas. What series? What number was Fast Drift? Tokyo Drift. What part was that?
I think that was number 3, right?
Then we giving them 3, nigga. God damn it, because that shit was worse, almost as bad as that.
It was bad as Tokyo Drift,
bruh. I'm almost about ready to put Little Bow Wow, you just don't know, above that shit for sure. Like, I know. You know what? Yeah, I put Tokyo Drift above that. Okay. At least them niggas did something new, introduced something new. You know what I'm saying, to the screen. Like, this the same copy paste shit.
What you thought was gonna happen though, man? The niggas went to space in the last movie, dog. Like,
bruh,
I wasn't checking my money to go watch this shit, man.
And Pete Davis is in there. I don't like that nigga. That nigga made a cameo. I'm good. Like, if I knew that nigga was in there, I would have never went to go see it, because I don't like that nigga.
Now you sound like you hate him. That man ain't.
I don't like him. I don't find him funny. I watched The Rookie. You know what I'm saying? The TV show. I don't know if everybody's ever seen it, but The Rookie. You know, the older cop. I don't know his real name. But he was also in Castle, the lead actor. He's also in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. You know, the only human in the little orange-looking suit things that has more, obviously, the nigga that talks more than everybody else. So, I like him as an actor. Man, I'm in disarray. I'm highly disappointed, man. Like, I did not enjoy the movie like that. I didn't. I really didn't.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
Yeah. Y'all heard book review. I ain't watching the shit, man. Until that thing come out on like HBO Max or something, then I'll check it out then.
I was buying time, man. Like, I could have relapsed and just went online and spent that little $30. Shit, I could have made a female day. You know what I'm saying? Little $30 piece, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking get the business.
Man.
God, man.
Man.
Terrible.
Shout out, man. We got a movie review. I wasn't even expecting this. You know what I'm talking about?
Man. Hey, White Man Can't Jump is good.
I liked it. I watched it.
Okay.
I actually thought it was okay.
All
it
right.
surprised the hell out of me.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Nigga, now if anything should have been in theater, that could have took a Fast X place for real. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So yeah. For people
I like
who
the
haven't
little
seen
twist
it,
in the story they put on it. I mean, mind you, I think because I had so low expectations for the movie, that anything probably could have. I thought it was gonna be garbage, and then Kenya Burris is on it. You know how I feel about him doing movies. But he had some other people in there that was writing with him, and they did a good job. I thought it was all right, man. I wasn't mad.
I like me some Tiana Taylor, man. I like me some TT. I like some TT.
But
that was no bad movie. What I will say, yo, what's popping? Brand new whip just happened. I got options. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga did a great job.
Real good job. He gonna be in a couple other stuff, man. He can act. He's actually
that
all right.
Nigga did a great. Hey, that brother was all right in that thing. You know what I'm saying? I had Tyler Hero, whatever you want to call him at the end. You know, like I like all of it, man. You know what I'm saying? How they paid homage at moments, like you didn't know. But you know, like when him and his son got out at the final tournament, you know, had the cap flipped up, paid homage to Sidney Dean, who is your actual character, who you're portraying to be, but a different name. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, obviously they didn't wait until, well, kind of they did wait to the end for Woody Harrelson's, you know, Jack Harlow version of the dunk, in which the nigga broke his knee. Well, he didn't break his knees on that one. He broke his knees on a fucking layup. So it's like, nigga, you had double ACL, and every time you do a jab step, we hear crunching. Now, people, how he says the ACL's hurt, or the image in the portrayal, like, I can't move like that. Okay? I don't know what kind of ACL reconstruction this nigga got, but don't move like that. So I would gladly take his doctors, surgeries over my own. I'm not trying to get no new knees and stem cell regeneration and all this bullshit, but that nigga was talking like it's a sensu bean, bro. That's what I got, bro.
Yeah, that's how he sounded.
You know what I'm saying? Baby, it rebuild the ligaments. Like, rebuild ligaments, nigga. You got a whole screw. Which screw gonna go? Does that just dissolve on its own? Hey, bro, come on, man. But
Andrew Schultz in there, man. He did a good job in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did good. I thought the movie was good, man. I liked it. I don't know if it's because the low expectations, but definitely I enjoyed myself watching that movie, and it surprised the hell out of me. So shout out to them. They did something that I didn't think they was gonna do. I was just watching it just so to say I could say I watched it, and then the story was good. Like it was a nice flip on the old story. Like it wasn't the same story. Because me personally, I was waiting for him to take his money. Like when is he gonna take this nigga money? And you know Woody Harrelson, his pride got him. He made him lose the money to Whistler. Yeah, so I was like, okay, when is that gonna happen? I was like, okay, I'm at that time I was hoping that he didn't do that. I was like, damn, I don't want Brett to lose his money like that. You know what I'm saying? So I like the changes that they made to it and the story that they made and all that. And I like that they didn't play on that old trope like white people are trash. Because they said that as soon as he came in, it's like, man, people hoop, white people hoop now. What's wrong with you?
Yo, boy. There's two niggas that stole the show for me. When they was hooping and it looked like they was under a bridge or some shit like that. The nigga with the glasses, yo. Nigga that hit that, yo. When that nigga went to set that screen, bro, I said, what the fuck? And then he shot that shit. That's like us telling Adrian, no, nigga, pass the ball. That nigga shot it, hit backboard, and went in and walked down like, yeah, bitches. Like, bro, fuck you. That shit had me crying, bro. That was good. And then, oh boy, his partner, I don't know, the nigga. No, not Vic Staples. The nigga with the fucking Cheeto crust on his fingers, like, oh, don't worry about that. How you doing, baby? Like, don't worry about that. And she actually shook his hand. I'd be like, But I like it, man. How they did the black parts with Jack Harlow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was dope. Nigga pulled up with a whole fifth of Henny. I'm like, my nigga.
I liked it. I did enjoy it, man. Bill Staples did a good job too. He always do a good job in everything he owned to me. I like him as an actor. He in Abbott Elementary. He be on that. He do a good job on that. Yeah, he be on that. And what, Lil Murder?
Oh yeah,
Lil Murder.
Getting his ass beat up in that show.
He was just in the movie to get knocked out every time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you in the parking lot. That's what we doing. Yeah. Thought I forgot. I ain't mad at Lil Murder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. And my crooked, whatever that shit. Mississippi, nigga, I know I spelled it wrong. Fuck y'all niggas. I ain't from there. This ain't David Banner, nigga. I ain't gotta learn how to spell that shit.
Shout out to them, man, because I was not expecting that to be as good as
it
was. So, yeah, definitely, I agree with you on that. Y'all want to check out a movie, go check that out.
There you go.
That's on Hulu shit. I mean, you ain't got to pay nothing for that. You know what I'm saying?
Freebie.
Already paying for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Look at that, man. About 217 right
I watched Little Mermaid this weekend, man. I ain't going to watch it. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that one. Any thoughts on The Color Purple? They just released a trailer on that one.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, Fantasia's supposed to be Whoopi Goldberg character.
Seeley.
Yeah.
On my lap. I want to trailer first. I actually like it. Like I could go back and watch it and that movie.
To me, it was funny to me at times more than anything. But it was funny because I'm not used to seeing that level of it seemed unrealistic to me at the time. It's like, damn, Danny Glover this bad? Like, god damn, this a horrible ass nigga.
Hey, don't you cut. They not me.
Danny Glover,
that close shade, boy.
It was one of the movies like, man, I don't know. I never took it as like real, but I know women, they love that movie, man. So I hope they do a good job because I know a lot of people that's their movie. That's like my Coming to America, but to me, they better not fuck that up. But the only good thing is Steven Spielberg, Oprah, and what's the other guy? I forgot. The original people doing it. No.
Directing it and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quincy Jones. That's who doing it. So it's like a musical too. So Fantasia is on there. Halle Bailey is on there.
She giving me Monster Ball vibes.
Nah, ain't nobody doing Monster Ball. I don't think he's doing it.
I still fuck up, boy. Old ass. I still give me some Halle Berry, nigga. Like that ain't
Halle Bailey, not Berry.
Oh, baby. Oh, I thought you said. I heard Barry, nigga. I hear Hallie, I hear Barry. You know what I'm
the younger, you know what I'm saying? Chloe's sister. You know what I'm talking about?
I got you.
The one that's supposed to be on
and Mermaid, yeah. Got you.
Who else they had on there? They had why can't I think of that name? Her is on there. Taraji P. Henson is on there. They said Sierra's supposed to be on there. I mean, there's supposed to be some people on there. So
some names. Okay. That's some names.
You know what I'm saying? Just see what's up. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Support.
For sure. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, man.
I ain't mad at that.
That's good, man. Let's get into some stuff, man. I really got one thing I just want to talk about for real. That's real bad. That's eating in my spirit. So I think we'll start at another thing first. Have you seen DJ Envy and Rick Ross going at it?
Yeah, I've heard
it. They going at it. This all started over a Drink Champs interview.
Over cars. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Nori asked him about. He said, "Ain't y'all beefing? Ain't you and Envy beefing about the car show?" And Rick Ross basically said, "Excuse me, that I'm paraphrasing. It's not exact. He's saying that Envy ain't on my level." And I felt like he meant it like Envy does it at a different level. Like he does it for kids. He got his lane, I got my lane. But of course, Envy didn't take it that way. And he even in the interview, he said he loved know what I'm saying? I got love for Envy. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. He's not on the same level. We do stuff different. Then Envy came back. He snapped back. He said a couple of choice words. I mean, he didn't nothing too bad. I think the thing that got Rick Ross a little mad is he was talking about he Airbnb his house out and Eddie Murphy jacked off on the sheets. I think that might have been the thing that got Rick Ross in his bag. And then next thing you know, Rick Ross is going back and forth. It's just a whole lot. If y'all don't know, Google it, go on YouTube. Somebody has put all the clips together. But literally one day, Rick Ross kept on going like for hours, showing his pool. Said, yeah, Envy 7 sons come over here and clean my pool. He said the Casey cleaning business. And his latest one, you saw he was talking about he need a pickleball cleaner. And said Envy girlfriend, which is his wife, he said she can come clean his pickleballs. Because Envy went a decade without showing his wife, his girlfriend, how to climax. Want to know your feelings, your thoughts about this, man? Who you think going too far? What's up, man? I want to know how you feel about this.
It's already. This was the line, right? Mm-hmm. This is the start. They already over here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't no. Them niggas ain't close to the line. They ain't right after the line. Them niggas, they don't surpass that shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying at this point you got to put hands on somebody, but I mean, until it diffuse itself, people get tired of hearing about it, and other parties intervene for cooler heads to prevail. Like them niggas is gonna keep at it. Mm-hmm. Now, I watched the whole 2-hour Drink Champs interview. I had no problem with anything Ross was saying in there. You know what I'm talking about? I got some new lingo, bubbles, flowers. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I got a whole new lingo. You know what I'm talking about? So when I come home, nigga, I'm on them bubbles. You heard? So
my boy froze for a second. Yeah, you froze right when you said, I got some new lingo, I want them bubbles, and then you just froze.
Oh, damn, bubbles and flowers. You know what I'm talking about from Ross. You know what I'm saying? So when I come through, I'm on my bubbles. You know what I'm saying? It's the Wi-Fi. I got 3 sets in here. I got the apartment one that they give me. I was connected to the one that be cutting off all the time, which is why my internet bill's so cheap. And I'm glad that happened, because I can show these niggas this when they think shit working still. Like, no, nigga, I literally had to switch my router again because you fuck niggas ain't fixed the fuck nigga shit already, motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, that's that part. And I didn't have no problem with anything that Ross said, you know what I'm saying? And to your point, like, I didn't take what he said like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't take it as him discrediting Envy or anything like that. Like, you know, we do 2 different things, man. We in 2 different genres. Mm-hmm. It's like saying Wes Craven. You know what I'm saying? Wes Craven don't write, thrillers, action movies. So you can't compare him to a Michael Bay. That's the kind of, like, it's not the same thing, man. It's not the same genre. We not appealing to the same customers, clientele, market. You know what I'm saying? The whatever. But it's I don't know, man. Envy being light skinned ass. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Like, no, I know I'm lighter complected, but no, that nigga is light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Nigga yellow. That nigga cake mix. You heard? The cake mix niggas be emotional. Okay? That's why Drake got a song called Emotions. But neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Neither here nor there. I know you in the 2% Drizzy, as Rose said. It's the 2%. You know what I mean? I'm a buzz. I've been marrying both. Like, what you mean? So, yeah, Envy I think Envy's comments made Ross be like, oh, you want to play? Let's play. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, 50 tried to do the Officer Ricky thing. That didn't work either. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I'm just saying, Birdman 2, thought he could. Ross kind of undefeated to me. Ross kind of undefeated. You know what I'm saying?
Ross would drop a song that sounds so magnificent that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, You know what I'm talking about? Like, what you gonna do about that?
Yeah, who was it? I forget the last one that the one before that he was. Oh, Gilly. That's what it was. It was Gilly. Gilly is loud, but that don't mean that you won. You know what I'm saying? When Ross was talking about, I forget what they was talking about, but Ross was talking about something with the podcast, $1 million worth of game, and then Gilly came to the defense and all that shit, blah blah blah. But yeah, man, Ross undefeated, man. Nigga 3-0 right now. What's that? Technically, nigga 4. You know what I'm talking about? If you tell your folks, if I could say to you, tell your family come clean my pool, all your kids, and I could tell you to tell your girl my flows, you said pickleballs, like whatever.
Yeah, he said pickleball.
Man,
let's wait 1 second, man, because somebody brought this to my attention, man. This the reason why we talking about this subject, man. We got a special guest for y'all today, this evening, or whenever you watching this shit. What's good, Cody? What's happening with you, man?
Oh, Bell in the house.
Fellas, how y'all doing?
What's happening with you, man?
Man,
that's how you do it. You come on the show the first time, you just laying in the bed,
lounging with the pillows fluffed, huh? This nigga true.
I'm in the guest room, Franz. You know this room.
See, so turn that phone sideways for me, big dog. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the continuity. You know what I'm talking about? But man, you know what we talking about, man. We talking about Ross, DJ Envy, man. You called me about this the other day, man. Today, matter of fact, we talked about it a little bit this morning. Want to get how you feel about this situation, man. Ross and Envy, who going too far, who doing what?
You and I disagree about who went too far, because I feel like Ross went too far, but you feel like the opposite, right? Am I correct?
Well, I feel like both have gone too far now.
Correct.
But I felt like who's the original going too far is Envy. That's how I feel. Because what he said wasn't that bad. If you listen to what he said, it wasn't that bad.
Bad or not, you can't, like, if somebody say something to you, you know what I'm saying, you react how you react. Of course, Charlamagne say that shit all the time, but I always felt like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody make you feel a certain type of way, you can't control how they react. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to dig deeper, then they dig deeper. But this has gone out of control, man. When you bringing in kids, to me, man, and this is just me, has nothing to do with everybody or setting a barometer for, being a man and all this other shit. But I think as a man, like, you keep everything within the men. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has nothing to do with any of the women, any of the kids, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And so whenever that shit starts sliding in, it's a little deeper than just playing around, because I ain't gonna be playing around with you when you talking about my family. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think he was talking about his family. That's what me and you disagree. I don't think that was a dig on his kids. Okay. I just think he's like, he got so many kids. Come clean my pool, and then I show you what he said. He said, you can stand on. I show you how it feels to stand on top. He was doing digs at Envy. I don't think he was digging at the kids. I think once you start talking like that, you start going back and forth. I think Ross initially thought it was like, you know what, we're gonna get some publicity for both our shows. If that's what you're gonna do, we're gonna talk back and forth a little bit. But Envy, to me, the one that got sensitive about it. That's how I feel. Book might be right. Talking about the light skin thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. How you feel,
right? I'm dark skinned though, and I reacted the same damn way.
Nah, man, you chocolate. I learned that lingo too.
Appreciate it.
That's what that boy Jack Harlow said.
I'm working on my skin, you know what I'm saying? I got my skin regimen and everything. I appreciate you seeing it though. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, do your thing, man. Go ahead, Bobby.
But man, I don't know, man. That's a button. And if people know that about you, they're gonna push it. You know what I mean? And so Ross pushed it, but he didn't he you know how you push in and you don't let your finger out? That's what Ross did. He pushed it in and he kept his finger in, but he didn't take it out until Envy came back with something else. Then when he came back, he was like, "Oh, you acting beige, right?" It's like, That's what he did. That's exactly what he did. And y'all act like y'all don't see that, but it's cool.
But
that's exactly what happened.
But the original, I guess. Let me. Did you watch the interview on Drink Champs with Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Do you think Rick Ross said anything that bad towards DJ Envy when he was talking about the car?
I thought it was playful.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So why would DJ Envy then get on the radio and try to say it in a nice little tone, but say, well, he Airbnb's his house out.
Was that the next?
That was the next day.
Are you sure?
Yes. Now listen to it.
Okay. All right.
And matter of fact, tell me if I'm wrong. But I could have swore, and things blend together, so maybe I'm wrong. But I could have swore it was the next day that nigga started talking about Eddie Murphy. And he was trying to be quiet. He was trying to be cool. He was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with the timeline.
I don't know.
But I know if you tell me that another nigga nothing on my sheets, I can tell you your kids come clean my pool, nigga. I mean, I don't understand.
You don't talk about my kids. You don't talk about my kids. We talking about me and you. That's your crib. That's your bed. Ain't nobody.
Well, listen, man. There's millions of kids, thousands of sperm. So technically,
get out of here.
You brought the kids up, nigga. You brought the kids
about other people's kids.
You ain't gonna talk about my kids. You ain't gonna talk about my kids, man. I'm trying to make sure I'm hearing y'all right.
And then he called it man milk.
Y'all are cool with somebody talking about your kids like that?
Nah, man. That wasn't to me. That wasn't.
He didn't take a dig at the kids, man. He ain't take a dig at the kids. I think it was more so, you know what? I know how rich kids can be, Envy. You know what? They're immune to hard work and labor. Let me do you a favor. My pool is big. I could have you send your kids over here to learn what the value is in chores and responsibility. Get them prepared for the real world. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. Learn how to be a chemist and mix that chlorine with the water so it's ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
I think Envy was just sensitive off those initial comments. So as soon as he heard see your sons over here, then all of a sudden he went off the deep end with all that officer worky shit and all that. It was like, come on, bro. It didn't take all that. Over a car show? Like, all this is, mind you, is over a car show. This is the stupidest shit in the world. First off.
Yeah, but now you see how far it's gone, because now Rick Ross talking about paddling his wife.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He doing all that. Like, come on, bro. Come on now.
That boy went on the internet. That boy went on the radio and started talking all kind of shit about Ross. Talking about it.
Okay.
All right, come on, dog. When he had that,
validate it all you want to.
Nah, when he went on there with that Officer Ricky suit on and all that, he went
nothing to do with you ping paddling somebody's wife.
Hey, you went that far? Now I got a pickleball pallet and I'm gonna smack your wife. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I got a pickleball pallet too, but mine don't swing back and forth. Mine just goes forward. It does that. So boom, boom, boom. Like if I get mad enough, like come on, man, don't try me like that.
He said,
don't try me.
Then bro said, he said she can come polish my pickle balls. He said it so hard.
You know how he talk. Like did that on
my pickle in my balls, pickle balls.
He said,
I heard Envy. I'm mad at him.
I heard Envy girlfriend for 10 years was faking orgasms, coming to a real boss. It's just stupid, man.
Disrespectful.
It is disrespectful, but Envy was disrespectful too. I'm just saying both of them over there.
You can't say that far when you look.
It is entertaining, but for two grown men, it's embarrassing to watch this shit over a damn car show.
Like, true, but who was the most disrespectful?
I think Envy was.
Really? You talking about ping pong is all right. I see where you stand. All right, cool. Envy was
just because he took it there first.
I said
it was hard.
I said overall.
Overall, let me see. Overall. Yeah, when you start talking about you'll give his wife an orgasm. Yeah, Rick Ross probably took it at that one. Though. He probably took it. Yeah, he probably maxed the level of disrespect out when he was like, I give your wife an orgasm. That's a little rough. But I don't feel it from the kids cleaning the pool. I don't. To me, that wouldn't have brought me off the edge right there. That wouldn't have took me over. I just think he was clowning. I think it was two niggas clowning, and you know how you clown with somebody and then one person ain't all the way in on the clowning?
No, only you, Darrell, Jamal, only y'all, and Naldo. Y'all take this shit too far. And I ain't been on the game with y'all in years, but I already know from years ago how y'all get down. I'm like, nah, man, because
it ain't us.
Fight y'all.
It's this nigga right here in this corner right here. That's the nigga they take it too far. Him and AD. Them two niggas take it too far.
Come on, bro. Nah, man. I'll be minding my business, bro. I'll be minding my business.
Cody is the reason why he ain't been on the game. You the reason Cody ain't been back on the game.
I got Cody a win. I got Cody.
No, you got Cody off the game. Cody forgot that. Dwayne is the reason why you got off the game, not us.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
He is. Yeah, he is. That man just picked up the controller and started calling that man trash and everything.
Can I speak for myself?
Go ahead.
Real quick.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
All right, about 2009, 2010, when we was on Call of Duty, I don't remember whatever it was, whichever version it was. I was on there trying to learn the game.
Yeah.
Now wife, she had bought me the whole game system and everything. We weren't even married. Got me the game system. I'm like, all right, cool. So we in two different cities. I'm sitting there trying to, play and do something, during the night, not trying to go out to the nightclub. So I'm like, all right, I'll chill, sip a little something, and play with the fellas. I get out there, but as soon as I mess up, well, Wayne, you are trash. I mean, he gets my face. You are garbage. Why are you even playing with us? Why do we have him on our team? Why don't we start something else? We need to have another team. Like he said that every night. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to learn how to play, man. That's all I'm trying to do. They said, you shouldn't be doing it with us. You need to try somewhere else. I'm like, good gracious, all I'm trying to do is play. Can I play? Not here. You do not play here. And it just kept on. It kept on.
He's still the same way. He's still the same way.
I say, you know what? I ain't even fooling with it like that.
He told Adrian last night we ain't playing. He said, no, this for real. I'm trying to win. He said, we ain't playing.
Then we got
he said that shit last night.
We got the fussing one night. Well, one night we got the fussing bad. It was bad. And I got to yelling at him and saying whatever. I said what was on my chest. And he was like, nah, it's all good, Cody. No, it ain't all good. You done said all this now, it's all good. Nah, bro. It ain't all good. You been he's supposed to get that as motivation. You know what I'm talking about? I did. I tried. I just wasn't that good.
You wasn't that good.
I know.
He wasn't lying though. He wasn't lying. You was kind of trash, low key. But
all right,
man.
All right. That's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that was my demotivation.
Yeah.
I don't recall these conversations that these gentlemen are having ever in my life. Now, if for whatever reason you met that guy named Dwayne on the game, that's totally different. When I was really street fam on the game, nigga was a different type of beast. You know what I'm saying? But ever since I've metamorphed myself into the known personality book, I have been more laxed. See, you talking about 2009, 2010, nigga. I did not find myself. I'm too young for that. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga want to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to fight everybody. And if you was trash on the game, I'd probably let you know about it. I'd probably let you know about it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have the most subtle way of using my words back then. I knew what I was saying, but I was a little bit more direct with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take a different approach. So I apologize for 2009, 2010. But your ass was trash, garbage, basura. And there's no harm in that. You ran away. I thought you would get better, but you ran away. You know what I'm saying? And then you came back, and this is when I was working on myself for real. And you still wasn't up to par. You know what I'm talking about? But I got you a win, my brother. I got you a win. But see, this nigga Adrian, Cody, that nigga so goddamn garbage, bro. It don't make no fucking sense. That's why I be on his ass, and he talks so heavy on the game. Cody, how does a nigga who say he better than me never take a free bet?
Look, I got
this nigga in games. I said, all you got to do is outperform me. I'll send you 100. Beat me, nigga.
That's the thing.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got somebody on the phone. Book says that he's not mean anymore on the game. He don't tell people they trash no more on the game. He turned over a new leaf. You don't have to say your name. You can be anonymous, but I want to know, is this true or you want to add anything to this?
This Negro just yesterday, because I didn't shoot because he was down on the ground, got mad about the cuss us out, talking about, that's why I don't play with y'all no way. He just did this yesterday, and we was about to win, but this nigga always mad that he died. If he dies, he dies. That's how I feel. But you always getting upset. That boy was about to throw away the whole Madden League because he lost.
Okay, man.
He still gets mad.
Okay, I appreciate you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for that call. And I'll let you get back to your business, man. I'll hit you up later. Yeah, baby. Just want to make sure. The people that's here heard that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no new leaf.
I don't play video games.
You can't call him and ask that. You can't call him and ask that because he underperforms every fucking time.
See, I need to call somebody else.
The same, Cody, the same nigga that he just called, don't take the $100 free bets, but won't talk about me being mad. Yes, nigga.
Call somebody else? Because
he hide in the fucking corner. He hide in the corner when the bullets is flying. Nigga tuck his tail. Boy, you supposed to bust back. Where my cover? I have the right to get on your ass for not being a proper teammate. You ain't doing nothing. All you want to do is go run around the damn map and collect money. Nigga, money don't win the fucking game, nigga. Bullets do. Headshots do, nigga. Grenades do. This nigga don't shoot the bullet. The nigga be 10 feet in front of him, Cody. You know the nigga won't pull his gun? He won't pull his pistol out. You know what he do? He throw a fucking airstrike.
Hey, hold on. Let me get the front door. Hold on,
man. Man, look, boy. Look, man.
You trying to go play?
Look,
you lucky my other witness didn't pick up the phone.
Yeah, I don't trust your witnesses, nigga.
That's the people that be on the game. There's the people that be on the game with us that would know.
Don't call the trash ones. Don't you dare call the trash ones. I love y'all boys though. Don't you call the trash ones, nigga.
You just said you don't call people trash no more. You just said you don't be calling people trash and stuff no more.
I know. I'm talking
to call the trash.
I don't call them trash. I said, don't you call the trash ones. So, I mean, if you call the trash ones, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? I think. That nigga know who I'm talking about. Don't you dare call them niggas. Mm-hmm. You call killers, nigga. Hey, last time I checked, Cody, I had a whole new name on the game. Them niggas called me Big Gun. That when we won the match, my shit said Big Guns. Them niggas ain't never seen big guns. You know what I'm talking about? They get Survivor, Medic, Sniper, some other shit, money bags. Them niggas ain't never seen big guns. I got big guns. I'm the only nigga with the clan title. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm nice.
All right. I got you, Book. I'm telling you, Book. You
hold up, y'all. Hold up real quick. Got one more person, and I'll leave it alone after this. I mean, he's anonymous. I'm not gonna say no names.
I'm saying names.
Let me understand your voice. And he's good, and he don't be calling people trash no more in the game and all this kind of stuff. I just want to know, how do you feel from you just watching him play and playing with him? Does he do all this?
I'm gonna have to spell capital CAP on now. Big cap.
So big cap. He didn't turn over no new leaf. That what you're saying?
Not that I've personally experienced. Like I said, I know I'm anonymous on the podcast right now, but personally, I got on the game just the other day and I got called trash. So I'm gonna have to call CAP on that. Capital CAP. I got called trash, and while I'm on the game, and somebody else need to be on, and then the other person that got on, he got called trash too. And pretty much, we only win games because of Book. So I ain't gonna lie to you, my feelings will hurt a little bit. I thought we'd go a little deeper than that. I thought we was cooler than that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call capital CAP on that one, man.
I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you later, man. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
don't get on tonight, nigga.
Get on tonight. That's 2, Book. I mean,
no, that's 3. I'm the first one.
Oh yeah, you the first one. Yeah, you. I mean, it's technically 4 because I agree too. He ain't turned over no new leaf either. I said it second. Then we got 2 anonymous. I mean, I can call some other people that have heard this, but we ain't gonna dwell on that. In Book mind, he turned over a new leaf. He used to be worse, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He's just not as bad when he called Cody's trash. Oh man. Well, that's it with Envy, man. Envy and Ross. I got something we got to talk about that's deep on my heart. That honestly, I wasn't gonna get on today, this podcast. I was telling Book we should move this shit Thursday, but he off today, so that's why we gotta knock it out today. You see behind me. You see what I got on. I'm a Lakers fan, if y'all don't know. I think I might be the oldest Laker fan that I know of personally. I've been rocking the Lakers forever. I'm not just a LeBron James fan, even though I am a LeBron James fan, but I'm not a LeBron James fan because he played for the Lakers. I'm not a Laker fan because he played for the Lakers like some people. I'm a genuine Laker fan. To me, I don't care who's there as long as you win it, personally. And last night, this is Tuesday, May 23rd. Last night, my Los Angeles Lakers got swept by the Denver Nuggets. Hit me a little hard. I'm not up here crying and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's basketball. Shit happens. And I'm not disillusioned. I know that this is going to be a hard-ass fight. If I could be totally honest, but once we beat the Warriors, I called up two of my fellow Laker compadres, and I said, "Well, yeah, I mean, they newly Laker compadres, so they ain't like me." But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I told them that I don't know about this Denver Nuggets series, so in my heart of hearts, I knew if we was gonna pull this off, it would have to be an astronomical feat from everybody. Am I disappointed we lost? Not disappointed we lost because I kind of figured it. I'm disappointed we got swept. I'm disappointed by that. But every game was close, so I can respect that. All them games, a missed shot here or there from them could have been us. We could have swept them the other way around if the ball would have bounced a different way. So I'm not mad at it. It's not a traditional sweep like them niggas whooped our ass 4 games in a row. All competitive games, good games.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston getting their ass.
Y'all ain't getting that Boston Miami work.
So to me it's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's very different.
My Lakers played, we got swept. I just want to hear, I guess, I've been hearing a lot of stuff. People were trying to clown LeBron. People saying a whole bunch of stuff about my Lakers. I got a lot of stuff to say. I was just going to make this the whole podcast, just us talking about the Lakers all day. That's it. But I was like, that would be unfair. And that would be ill-advised. It would be selfish of myself. So, Cody, did you watch my Lakers, man?
I didn't watch the games in totality. So,
Cody, you remember when you used to be a Laker fan?
I never was a Laker fan.
Oh, my God. You used to be a Laker fan.
I wear some Laker jerseys, but I wear all kinds of jerseys just to match the hat.
Cody used to be a Laker fan back in the day, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that.
You lying.
You was rooting for him when Kobe was over there. Yeah, you was. Nigga. In high school, you was in high school and stuff. You was rooting for him. Well, as soon as niggas win championships, boy, people be on you. That's the thing about being a Laker fan. When you win a championship, niggas be on there. And as soon as they don't win no more, niggas be ghosts. They act like they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you got to deal with when you a Laker fan. It's fine.
You done? Are you done?
Huh?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done, man.
All I did was borrow your throwback Laker jersey, which was clean, and went with some of my shoes. So that's all I did. I didn't
don't borrow. I wish I knew that. You wouldn't have borrowed the motherfucker again. Shit.
I did what I had to do.
Man. What's up, my Lakers, man? How you feel, man? I know you done heard some shit. I know you done heard shit talking. I know all this, man. How you feel?
I feel like people, and like I said, I don't really watch basketball like that no more. I probably will start a little bit more with a little man, start watching it. But I feel like people are really hard on Bron. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he was a good feel for the team. I don't think the dynamics were where they needed to be, and that's just me talking. You know, I ain't no professional or anything like that, but just don't feel. I feel like it looked good, like on paper, but it just didn't fit. And you know, as far as everything else, y'all probably know. Well, I know y'all know deeper than that, but just from the outside looking in, and I'm glad to be one of the people from the outside looking in. I was like, it's not a good look, and I thought that. And so I felt that way, and I stood strong that way, and I never jumped on that wave. And diehard Laker fans, they never jumped on that wave neither. A lot of diehard Laker fans I know, they didn't want him over there anyway. They just feel like it wasn't beneficial to their team, and I ain't really know, but I was like, all right, y'all know more than I do. And you know,
who?
Little man, he knows a little bit more than me. He was like, yeah, I love LeBron. I was like, what about the Lakers? Nah. So and then he was just with LeBron. So when LeBron leave, he go somewhere else. He gonna be taking his talents to somewhere else, like how team.
You said the Lakers didn't want
to another team. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said real Lakers fans didn't want LeBron? That's what you said?
Yeah, for the most part. I don't know any real Lakers fans that were super excited
what
about
are you talking about?
Huh?
All 28 teams in the league want that nigga.
You know who number this is? This is a LeBron James jersey I got on.
Ain't not a now.
That's LeBron James on the fucking wall.
They know that shit mean championships. That's a different caliber nigga over there.
Yeah, not this year.
That nigga ain't regular.
He just had 40 last night.
Okay.
On a bum foot. That nigga ain't regular.
I know.
One assist, 5 a triple double. Boy,
all I'm saying is what I'm saying. I can't say no more, no less. The majority of the Lakers fans that I know weren't really ecstatic about having LeBron come to the Lakers because they didn't feel like it was a huge asset.
Okay.
And that's what they said.
Who are these people?
I'm just saying what I heard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad. Distance yourself from these idiots, man.
So what they said once we got this ring right here, once LeBron brought this ring over here, what did they say after that?
That's the bubble?
That's the bubble.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. It was a bubble.
Was it a bubble against JV high school players or was it against other NBA caliber talent? I think it was the NBA players, right? It was all NBA franchises there, right?
Paul George got a whole podcast talking about how hard it was for him on the bubble.
Okay.
And how hard it was to play in that bubble.
Okay. The niggas think fans make it hard. Nigga, it's the niggas that's on the fucking court. Fans ain't got shit to do with it. Because you booing and you cheering, nigga, yeah, that might affect your adrenaline. If you do like a heroic play, yeah, you hear the exuberation of the crowd and, oh, yeah, that's cool. Or the crowd feeding you energy as the away team because they booing you because you that nigga and you feed off of that. If you that nigga, you that nigga. It don't fucking matter. Hold it.
Are you saying all this?
When it's just me and you across the line, who is the better man that day? That's all that fucking matters. All these people discrediting championships. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. This nigga Jordan played against Stockton and Malone the whole fucking time. Ain't nobody discrediting them slow ass niggas. We know what you do. Pick and roll. What challenge do you have? And I'm not trying to bring Jordan or anybody else's championship into credit or discredit. But it's just like, come on, man. Like, let's be real, bro. The fans don't make the game. Nigga, the players do. And them niggas wasn't better than him. That's the bottom fucking line.
Why you just can't take a loss? That's a loss. It was just a huge loss. You got swept.
That nigga.
Look, the same
I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm Orlando.
I take the loss.
It don't affect me like that.
I'm taking the loss. Why we can't? Y'all don't want us to take a loss, and y'all don't want us to take a win.
No,
that's what makes sense. It don't make sense. Y'all say we can't take a win either. When we won the championship, it don't count. Then why take the time out to have it if it wasn't going to count for nothing? That makes no sense. The reasoning is terrible. The same players that play in the NBA was there. It wasn't like you had to reserve. You ain't had no replacements.
Them niggas had the replacements with Keanu Reeves and shit. Like, bro,
it's crazy as hell to me when people say that the bubble didn't count. Like, what? What are you talking about?
Nigga, the same stars that are all in the conference final this year, it's the same fucking 4 teams that was in the bubble or doing it again this fucking season. What are we talking about?
I'm just saying what the street.
Yeah, man, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. I ain't trying. Anyway, my turn. Like, my turn. Like, this nigga over here tripping, bro. This is all I get. This is supposed to be, y'all can't see because it's going to be a little blurry because of the LED and all that shit. But this is the work group chat, all right, with all the supervisors, okay? All these niggas do, they don't talk about fucking work in the group chat. You know what they write me? Good morning, team. This is my supervisor, okay? Good morning, team. Can y'all do a welfare check on Mr. Booker? For some reason, I think he's not doing okay today. Thanks in advance. The other supervisor, please no more LeBron go talks. And then
ain't had nothing to do with Orlando?
Nah.
Oh wait, no. Because I was going for the Lakers for LeBron. I'm gonna cheer him on. You see what I'm saying? So I told them this is all in this series. Now, mind you, man, I've been getting the jargon from series 1, series 2, to this series, to the regular season. I kept telling them, I'm like, bro, I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm Orlando Magic. Why y'all keep talking to me crazy about these niggas championships? I don't give a fuck. I got 0 over here. I got no dog in this hunt, but I like LeBron James. I view him as such, as the GOAT. It's how I view him. And I'm not about to listen to you old ass, bald head, dark skinned niggas because you think you bald head, you think you Mike.
Why they gotta be bald head, dark skinned niggas?
No, they are. They are. Majority of them are. But a lot of them is dark. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like they Michael Jordan. I'm pretty sure when I wanna be like my y'all niggas was out there with your calf sleeve on and your red tank top, thinking you was Michael Jordan on the court. You not him. You not him. Nigga, we don't seen the best come and we seen the best go and somebody else take their place. The only nigga that I can't say that there's somebody better than is Michael Jackson. Okay? I ain't seen another nigga dance like this nigga, period. Chris Brown is close. You know what I'm saying? But close don't get it. Okay? Nobody in their right fucking mind is gonna say Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson as a performer. Not one. Not me. Not me. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. So
I think it's debatable.
It ain't. Nah, it really ain't.
I'm not mad at. I wouldn't be mad if you said Chris Brown as a performer. Nah. I'm not. We're not even talking about songs. We talking about performer. Chris Brown performs his ass off.
He did.
I ain't never seen Michael Jackson do no flip.
Can Michael Jackson do a backflip?
You heard me?
I mean, the nigga old, bro. What you talking about?
He ain't do it when he was young.
We don't know what that nigga was doing when it was the Jackson 5. You know what I'm talking about? Joe Jackson was out there with that belt. He said, no, Michael, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Nip that in the butt. We don't know what Michael was doing when he was black skinned. All right? Let's not play. Let's not play this game.
How long was he black skinned?
Huh?
How long?
Long enough. Long enough to do Billie Jean and release that Thriller album. He was still considered black then. Okay? Off the Wall and Thriller. Both them, Black Mike. All right? Black Mike. But this is the stuff that I get hit with, and I have to defend him. And, you know, most notably, this morning, I woke up, bald head black man, you know what I'm saying? Dark skin. He a Warriors fan. He's mad at LeBron.
Dark skin, bro. Like, what you got against us?
I don't have nothing against y'all. I'm letting y'all know what these brothers are. So anyway, bald head dark skin man. Anyway. So he think he Michael Jordan too, but he's mad because he got a house out in the Philippines with a basketball court of the Warriors. Well, guess what, nigga? You can go play there and you can invite them over because that nigga got them the fuck up out of here. They got a whole lot of time. He mad that LeBron GOAT James got them niggas up out of here. So once that nigga eliminates your team, you feel as though you got to cheer for the other team. Nigga, why you can't cheer for the nigga that got you up out of here?
All right.
Why you got to go for somebody else?
All right, when you got it,
I'm not caring for nobody. I ain't gonna lie.
The nigga, bro, he's 38. Bottom line, all y'all niggas be talking like the boy's 28 in his prime. That let me know that y'all understand how great of a player he is. Period. No, that little bit slips everybody's fucking mind. TV, you, these niggas, everybody. The nigga is 38, but they expect him to beat the world.
When you have to take
y'all talking about? Y'all on something. Y'all on something.
When you have to take it that far, then we just don't need to talk about it anymore because it's a sore subject.
Bruh, I ain't paying you no mind.
Let's not even worry about it.
I ain't paying you no mind. You and your fake Laker fans in the majority.
I'm not a fake Laker fan.
You used to be a Laker fan.
I never was.
You used to be a Laker fan.
Stop doing this shit. Stop doing this shit. I never was a Laker fan like that.
Gotcha. Well, you lied to me.
With jerseys from every team. I never was a hard.
You lied to me. You know what I'm
talking about? So what I told you?
You probably told me you was a fan so you could wear my damn throwback jersey, nigga. I wasn't just gonna give you my damn jersey, nigga. What you talking about?
That boy time.
All right. Take it like that.
But anyway.
Let me jump in. Can I throw one?
If you about to say some bullshit about LeBron, you can go and get about it. You gotta kick your ass.
I love LeBron. Like I don't like people. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the way people talking about him anyway. Because how you gonna shit on that man? And it's a lot of reasons why I don't feel like people should be shitting on him. You know what I'm saying? And okay, that happened. I don't like the way he reacted in certain situations. You know, when he was playing. But you know that's the way people play. That's their personalities and stuff like that. But I like how they condemn the man and saying, "Oh, you ain't this, you ain't that." Da, 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 da. It's like, well, he actually is better than this and better than that in way more areas. So, do you really want to discuss it? Like I get what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I ain't no hater of LeBron at all. Not no more. I used to be whenever he first went to the league. I was like, nah, he ain't shit. But he went in there and showed out, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, all right. I ain't saying nothing else about him. I ain't never said nothing else bad about him. And that's my stance. But I do see what the majority of people are saying about him. And I see why y'all have those stances. But I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those. But
critics is critical.
Yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that. But I do have one quick question. I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty quick. When you move into a nice neighborhood with your family, and you know you're a black person in it's a predominantly white neighborhood, and you're cool with some white friends, and you possibly overhear some of them saying, "Oh, he's one of the good ones." I'm sure y'all have heard that before. One of the good ones, right? And so, and not necessarily in your face, but hearing one of the good ones. For me, I automatically think like, oh, okay, you think it's, you know, us being categorized as being, you know, black people, right? And I'm like, you know, it's, you know, we shouldn't have it like that or whatever. But at the same time, and they say, you know, I got black friends, and oh, they're one of the good ones. You know, they'll say something like that. Do we get to a point, or have we ever gotten to a point to where we have some white friends that we're cool with, and we're like, oh, nah, they're one of the good ones, especially when we're introducing them to one of our friends. Are we saying, they're one of the good ones, or they're cool, they're one of the cool ones? Do we have that same mentality?
Yeah.
Like
we do the same thing. We do the same thing as black people. We do the same thing about everybody. When you first bring somebody over here, man, like you bring somebody over to my house, and I'm looking at you crazy. You're like, man, bro, cool. He's straight. You got to vouch for that nigga, man. It is what it is. Same thing about you bring a white dude to my house. Oh, nah, he cool, man. Don't worry about it. You would do the same thing. You just say it different. But at the same time, it feels different because I'll be mad to the motherfucker. You like, don't be validating who the fuck I am, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be mad about it when it comes from a white person. But if it was a black dude, I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, chill out, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But don't you? Well, I see maybe the white person don't feel that strong enough to be able to like, you know what I'm saying? The same thing like you saying, like, don't be trying to validate me. I can validate myself, but all white folks ain't like that. I know a couple of them that are, but the majority of them that I've met and been friends with, they don't necessarily jump in there and do that because they know it's too many. They could go wrong, so they don't want to go in there and start no mess.
Bro, you bring somebody to my house. You bring just a random ass white dude to my house. You better tell me he cool, or we gonna have y'all both gonna be outside, nigga. Like, who is this nigga in my house, nigga? But it feels racist coming the other side. I ain't gonna lie. It feels racist coming from the other way.
But it's the same thing though. But that's what I'm saying though, because I was thinking about I forgot what I was thinking about it today while I was I think I dropped little man off at school or at work, not work, at the bus stop, and I was coming back to go to work. But I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, are we the same way? Because I know it just seems like it's the same thing, man. It's the same thing, but it just comes off a little bit different. And so I just wanted y'all's opinion on it because I'm sitting there arguing with myself in my head. I'm like, yeah, we pretty much do the same thing. Like, oh no, that's one of the good ones. Like, you know, what does that really mean? That's one of the good ones. I mean, we know what it means, but how we get mad whenever they say it to us, whenever we stand in different neighborhoods and working in different areas, we get along with everybody and not being chaotic. At the same time, you know, the white folks might be working with a lot of black folks and not being chaotic and not being what we perceive as being racist and stuff like that. And we say, nah, they one of the good ones. You know, we got a couple of them over here that's one of the good ones. Like, how are we any different? That was just what I was thinking.
How you feel about that, boy?
I'm offended. Bottom line. Nigga, you really don't know me to even categorize me like that. Even the niggas that niggas say they know me. Clearly, I don't know my fucking self because they keep saying I call them trash on the fucking game from 10 years to now. You know what I'm saying?
So longer than that. Since GoldenEye,
probably so. Probably since Xbox dropped.
It was since
GoldenEye. You've been on that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man. Nah, that's highly offensive, man. I don't care how y'all spin the block on that one. You can't out. You as a white person cannot say I'm one of the good ones, because that lets me know you think everybody that look like me is automatically bad. And we have to prove ourselves. So you're already stereotyped. I don't want to be stereotyped.
That's the same thing we do with them. Sometimes.
I don't do nothing.
Some people.
I don't do nothing with nobody.
I do.
I don't do nothing with nobody.
I do.
No, I don't invite nobody in. That's the thing. Like, I don't do nothing with nobody. I can tell when I meet you before you say hello if I'm gonna like you or not. I'm one of them. Like, if I already, nigga, I come with a preconceived notion. I don't like you. And you can be cool as fuck. I still don't like you. It is what it is. I don't waiver off of that. Something in me is telling me you want some fuck shit, and I don't need to be around when the fuck shit go down. You're not gonna pull me into it. So now I keep you at a distance. Oh man, why you don't like Joey? I never said I don't like Joey. I just don't fuck with Joey.
Don't fuck with
That's it.
I feel you.
That's just a random name. That's a random name. That's why, you know.
No, I don't fuck with Jody either. You know what I'm talking about?
So that's just me, dog. Like, I don't know problem. Like, it is what it is, man. But I don't stereotype nobody. You know what I'm saying? I know many of white folk out here.
You contradicted right now.
No, I'm not.
You just said you come with preconceived notions about everybody.
No, I said I know before you even speak if I'm gonna like you. That's not a preconceived. That's
you
any
just
color.
said that though. You just said
no. That's any color, any sex. It don't matter. I know if I'm gonna fuck with you or not. You know, you get that feeling when you meet somebody. It's the aura for real. And I'm not saying you are vibrating at a high frequency for me to feel this shit. It's just like I can tell when I walk in the room or you walk in the room if there's gonna be a connection or not. And that's all that is, man. Like, it's not that I'm not giving you a chance. Your chance is when you walk in that room, you best walk in that room correct, nigga. Because a nigga like me in there. So if you want me to befriend you, yo, you know who on the other side of the door. I don't walk in like I own shit. I walk in like me, though. You feel me?
No, you're already in the room. You're already in the room.
And I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give me personally. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. Good one, bad one. Oh man, he's one of the motherfucker. I am, and what? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Cody friendly though. That's the difference. Cody friendly. Cody is gonna talk to all these random ass niggas. I don't do all that.
I'll entertain, but I ain't like. Nigga,
I don't.
Let's just stop there.
Like, unless it's something that I have to do with you, I'm not just going to talk to my neighbors like Cody do. You hear me? I'm just not.
I don't know about that.
I'm cool on that. We cool. I give you that. What's up? How you doing, Chief? What's good?
Yeah. Have
a good day. That shit like that. But that's just not me. So I do. I would feel offended if it came from a white person. But we do the same thing. It is what it is. Though.
The times that we're in, you can't say that to me.
Ain't nobody saying it to you. I'm just trying to bring light to sometimes.
Yeah, keep me in the dark then. Don't bring no light. Keep me in the dark, man.
Sometimes
be by myself, nigga.
He said it loud though for you to hear it. He said it that. Oh, did this happen with you or somebody that you know?
Nah, this never happened. This never happened. You know this is just something I'm thinking because you know I've seen it. You know I've seen it happen, but it never happened to me personally. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard
one of the good ones.
Yeah. I hadn't heard that, and they get.
Must be one of the bad ones. You never heard it.
One of the bad ones. You got the twisted up afro and stuff. You know,
no. Like that. It's natural twist. But when I was thinking out for that nigga. When I was thinking about it, it was like, man, you know, I get along with a good amount of people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't put out no bad energy, and so I'm thinking, man, are they thinking like I'm one of the good ones? Because whenever they invite us over to like a party or something like that, I might be one or two black men that's over there. I'm like, damn. And I know it's more of us that stay in this neighborhood. Not a lot more, but you know, whatever. It's a little bit more. And I'm like, are they thinking that I'm one of the good ones? Because I've definitely heard that before when they talk about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, they might think about me like that. And I'm like, damn, but we also can sometimes think about them like that as well. And so I'm like, are we like just, it's the same but different, if that makes any sense?
That's the exact same. People are more alike than different, man, than we would like to admit, man. People are alike, man. It is what it is. We do stuff, it sounds different. We say it a different way. It is what it is, man. So, I mean, look, like Book said, I would be definitely offended if I heard a white person say it. But I ain't gonna lie, I would do the same thing to them. If Cody brought like we at the house chilling. I'm at your house, and some white dude walk in there. I'm gonna look at you like, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is my. You know you're gonna be like, yo, that's my neighbor right here. He cool. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? We chill all the time. You gonna tell me a quick biography about this nigga, because that's just how we do. It is what it is. You can't just bring a new nigga around somebody's presence and not explain this nigga to the people around him. It is what it is.
Yeah. I just wanted to highlight that point that it could be both ways. But to Book's point,
you ain't heard it because you know what I'm saying. You got the afro and then you got JR with the Pusha T braids. So you're not gonna hear that kind of stuff, man. Y'all gotta get it all even back. You know what I'm talking
about? But that's the thing.
Looking like Julius Randle and shit.
We invited into more than you would think. Like,
oh, I know. I'm just joking, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
you Mr. Friendly.
That's in there. I'm just seeing us. They thinking like we, the roughest of the roughest. So I'm expecting to hear something like that. But maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Cody, you got a whole golf cart with like 215s on it, beating up the block, all loud as shit. Yeah, niggas gotta explain you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the nigga with the afro. Yeah, that nigga, he's a good one. Don't worry about it. I know his music kind of loud, but he cool. That's all they said, really. I mean, I'm not.
Hey, they might say that before I get there. They might say that. They might be like, hey, when he come through, when he got the afro, you see the other one. Yeah. Let them through. Yeah.
He over there talking to his white partner. His white partner like, this nigga here, I mean, is he okay? Is he all right? Oh, no, he's one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones, Chip.
That's probably
trust me. They give you the shirt off his back. You know what I'm saying? That's all he said.
Oh man. Oh,
Hey, man. That's funny.
Man, that's real life and that's reality that we live in, man.
I was gonna call the police, man. I mean, his music is kind of loud, man. I heard the music said "fuck bitches," man, and I had my daughter out here, man.
It's okay.
Fuck bitches, get money, man. Come on, man. He got to turn that down some, man. Come on.
I'm gonna be who I am, no matter what neighborhood I'm in. I'm gonna be who I am. I know, because I know who I am, and so I'm gonna be who I am, and that's what I want JR to be, and he is, man. He is. He's doing his thing, man. He's doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Different types of people, man. Y'all, you got that Mr. Friendly attitude, man. You friendly with a lot of people. Me, I'm not friendly, but I'm also not inviting the friendly to me. I don't want to be around a lot of people, man. Some people get a problem because it's a lot of energies, man. I already on the daily basis I get in touch with a lot of different energies on a daily basis. So once I come home, I don't want to be around a lot of motherfuckers, man, especially that I don't know. It is what it is. When I don't have to be around people that I don't know, I don't want to do that. When I go on vacation and stuff, I mean, we might go on a cruise or something, but I'm kind of to myself. I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around a lot of different motherfuckers. I don't be coming to me asking me all these questions while I'm on vacation. I'm not trying to be cool with you on vacation, nigga. I didn't come on vacation to make friends. Like that's the type of nigga that I am. But
those my Cancun buddies. Yeah.
I'm not.
That's
that ain't
Chad.
me.
That's Ricky. That's Daniel. Yeah, man. We had a great time. Yeah,
dude, we took all kind of shots. And tequila.
Man.
Cody's an animal. He's
with the worm. Oh my God, you got to do the tequila with the worm, bro.
Dude,
I'm cool, man.
Cool, bro. Cody is a good one. Dude, his name is Cody. Like, what black people you know named Cody? Like, he's a good one. Like, hey, man. It is what it is. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, shit, man. Hey, well, you know.
I feel you on that, though. I feel you. But I ain't got nothing else, man. Unless y'all got something else.
Man, you know who else was one of the good ones, though, before we slide up out of here, man? I just want to take this moment. We already talked about LeBron and his legacy, but, you know, I just want to give my boy his flowers. Damn shame that he wasn't in the league this past season. I believe he had more to give, and he just came to the end of the road. I want to say congratulations to my favorite small forward of all time. Well, I ain't gonna classify him as small forward. My favorite forward of all time. He in my tops. Carmelo Anthony. You know what I'm saying? My boy had an illustrious career. You know, 3-time gold medalist for the Olympics. You know, over 20,000 points in the league. My man did his thing. You know, came out one of the most heralded, if not the most glorified draft class ever. You know, 2003. It's between the 03 and the 96 draft class.
Yeah. Was it 98 or 96?
96. AI, Kobe, Steve Nash, all the niggas.
Stephon Marbury, all of them.
Yeah. Fucking Dirk was in that shit. Yeah, all the niggas. Ray Allen. Yeah, that's deep. And when you think about it, niggas might got it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just want to take the time to say, man, thank you for the memories. Thank you for the moments. You know, I got to see you live in person play, man, when you was with Denver. He's not my first NBA game, but he was my first one that I went, out my own pocket. You know, it was him and AI. They played the Mavericks. And I saw how that nigga was cold in person, man. Like, couldn't nobody tell me nothing about young Melo. And, you know, when everybody was, you know, giving the admiration to LeBron, rightfully so, when he entered the league, I said, man, I'm fucking with Melo. I've always been this way. I've always been Melo, pro Melo. So I just want to thank him for the memories and for the moments. He's in my all-time 5 lineup that I would start against anybody. And ironically enough, my whole 5 got niggas with injuries. You know, talk about that you know, debilitated their career. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, except for Melo. But my top 5 favorites of all time, I'll put them against anybody. KG, Melo, T-Mac, Penny Hardaway, and Baron Davis. That is my all-time 5 of my favorite players, no matter what. Yeah.
I can beat the fuck out of that.
I don't know, man. Free injury.
Man,
But yeah, man, I just wanted to give my boys flowers, man.
Good shit, man. Your shout out to Melo, man. I thought you was going a different way, man. It sounded like somebody had died, man. And it made me think of Jim Brown, man. So
I did, yeah.
Shout out to Jim Brown, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to bring the podcast down, but you know what I'm saying? He was a good guy, man. He was on the front line of a lot of important stuff, man. Helped his people out, and just a real individual. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to Jim Brown.
One of the pillars, man, in the black community, especially, you know, activists in the face of sports. You know what I'm saying? You got the Kareems, you got the Bill Russells of the world. It's then Jim Brown. You know what I mean? Like they did a lot with their fame and celebrity to bring light and shed light to injustices. So for always, man, if ever you want to always remember them and make sure that when you speak their name, you give them the level of respect that they're justified. You know what I mean? So they rightly earned and deserve. And just hey, man, you know, your time has come and you're in a better place at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can I bring it back up?
What's that, baby?
Just bring everything back up. It's a movie that I don't know if y'all discussed while I was gone. It's I think it's on Netflix. It's called My Name Is Otto.
I didn't watch it. I watched it. I want to watch it though with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Jasmine told me to tell you when we watched it. She said, "Tell Franz he was right. Tom Hanks is probably one of the most is the most dynamic actor.
He's the best actor of all time."
Man, when you
did I pose the question?
It's just gonna add to it. It's just gonna.
Did I pose the question?
I don't think
Denzel or Tom. Did I give y'all that question?
I think we did. Yeah.
We did that one also.
Yeah. But it's Tom. Because that thing, I think I'm gonna watch it again. That thing.
No, watch that movie when he in the damn airport.
Yeah.
What's that one? It's been a while.
Okay. The Terminal, right?
The Terminal, yeah. I think that might be in that. I don't know. But that's the movie. It was like, how in the world this nigga make this shit interesting in the fucking airport? Like,
you know what's crazy?
What?
I got one of the good ones that work with me, Steve.
One of the good ones.
I don't even know how we was on this. I don't even know how we was talking about this, but we was coming through the gate and we was talking about Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, bro, the movie he did where he's just in the airport. He was like, man, that's like one of the best movies I ever seen. And I'm like,
it is.
One of the good ones said that. Hey, bro, I can't. Hey, here's what it is, bro. Shout out to my boy Steve, man. Shout out to Steve, man. So
y'all gotta watch that Auto, man. That joint was.
Okay. I'm gonna watch it. I gotta watch that. I still gotta watch the other one. He was on. It's on Apple Plus. Apple Plus.
I don't have Apple Plus.
Finch. It's called Finch. I still need to watch that too.
Yeah, I watch it. I'll check it out for sure.
He does. Man, bro made a movie. He was just on a beach with a volleyball. Like, the dude is the best actor of all time, man. I mean, it is what it is.
I cried with Castaway, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I dropped the tear.
When Wilson rolled away, boy, I was like,
I can't be too loud because my boy, he's asleep in the other room. Hey, man, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt.
Dang.
That shit hurt. Came home, his lady moved on, had a baby with an old fuck nigga. Man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call him fuck nigga, but it's one of them things, man. She thought nigga was dead. You know what I'm saying? But man, shit just hurt, man. Shit just hit different.
Bro, just hit different. Made you drop a tear.
About perseverance, bro.
Nigga. Like, how many niggas better than that? Like, hey, niggas was sad about that volleyball, bro. Come on, man.
Volleyball sales went up.
They made one.
1,000%. You know what I'm talking about?
With Wilson? They made one.
Bro, you gotta thank that man. FedEx. Even though y'all crashed. Hey. Nigga, he glorified y'all. He put y'all on the map. Let's be real, bro. Like, come on, man. I ain't messing with y'all niggas, man. I ain't messing with y'all. Tom Hanks got it.
I know that's crazy to say. Like you said, he's one of the good ones.
Bro, ain't nigga that can say life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you gonna get. Like, nigga, you the GOAT, nigga. You the GOAT supreme. Like,
Good ones. One of the good ones, I guess.
You can go back to the Burbs. What's the one where he renovating that damn house, man? I love that damn movie. Him and his wife, they buy this old house as rundown and they renovate that motherfucker, and then they end up getting divorced by the end of it.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to look through it
out by the time we finish this. Go ahead.
Okay, for sure. All right, well, people, we here, man. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to this show, man. We talked about a lot. I mean, people, we one of the good ones, okay? Follow us on Instagram at _podcast. Share our post when we post it, okay? Share our post when we post like you're supposed to, but that's what sub and share means, okay? Follow us and email us at. God damn it, I did that one. You throwing me off for my.
You going to do that fast, man? Good.
My bad, nigga. Pick your head up. You know what I'm talking about. Email us at MVPODCAST@yahoo.com. Send your little questionnaires in. I don't mean to call them little, big, little, small, long, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about questions. Follow us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming at MV Podcast Gaming, man. We put some stuff up there the other day. We hadn't been back in a minute, y'all, and nigga, we reeled off 3 of them things. I don't know how many we got on the record, but I know we got 2 on the record, but I don't know if that was a 3-piece day or the 2-piece day, but I know our first 2 games dubbed up, y'all. So shout out to us putting in that pain. And just for the niggas that was hating on me, that was my first game back in like a week. And what happened? We won. Back to back. Am I lying? I ain't lying though. There you go. You can't say I'm lying. Shout out to me. We are the reason I win. The money pit. I ain't seen that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Good.
I'm gonna look that up.
Tom Hanks, you can't go wrong with Tom Hanks. I'm just saying. You can't.
I'm about to have to watch one of the Tom Hanks movies right now.
That's my shit. That's my go-to.
What?
Turning the Hooch is my go-to with that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Like,
he got so many movies. It's ridiculous, man. Like, he the best, man.
That nigga tapped in. That nigga tapped in for real.
Man,
so,
he got
shout out to that.
Forrest Gump alone put you in the top, but he got so much shit. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yo, Cody, you got anything before we get up out of here? You want to tell us, man? You want to talk about?
Just love everybody for still holding it down. I'll be having people reach out to me asking, I don't know how they forget the login or the I guess the username and everything they get to. And y'all know who I'm talking to. I got at least 3 people. They say, what's the podcast name again? Y'all know who y'all are. Mm-hmm. And so
subscribe, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You should do. But but shout out to everybody else that's looking out for it. I was glad to be on here today, man. These boys have been holding it down and doing their thing, man. So I was just glad to be a part of it, man. I hope everybody is able to be positive. I hope everybody is having positive vibes, man. We're about to go into the summer, man. It's about to be hot. Get out there and have some fun. See what we can do. But shout out to everybody.
You heard?
Yeah.
But you got anything for the people before we get
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas kind of fucked up my summer. I ain't gonna say no goddamn names because we canceled the trip. Yeah. I ain't really too excited about that. I'm not even too excited about that, people.
You gotta give them an update because I forgot to tell them that.
All right, well, fuck it, people. We ain't gonna be vlogging from Vegas, man. We had too many of the fellas dropped out on us. I thought we were gonna have at least a core 4. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a strong 5, and it didn't happen that way. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people have prior engagements. A lot of people were scared of they old ladies. I ain't gonna say no names. Niggas that had already been to Vegas already acting like they can't go to Vegas again. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't make sense to me. I love all y'all. But the permission slip is the fact that I'm coming in. Okay? Everybody knows. Ain't no mystery that I ain't here. That should be your golden ticket to where don't nobody care. Shit, Book is here. I know y'all ain't seen the boy in the whole year. Maybe some people 2, some people more. You see what I'm saying? Shit, everybody want to get together. Y'all go have a fun time. That should be all it is. But you gotta sell it that way. You gotta present it that way. You gotta let your ladies know, man, book one of the good ones. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's all it had to be. But too many people, you know, like I said, it's no knock. You know, I know some people, life is life. You know what I'm saying? And things come up, but you know, it is disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I bought my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know Franz bought his. I can't corroborate for many others. You know what I'm saying? That we're talking about going, had they made their purchases or not. I know I made mine. You know what I'm saying? I know he made his. And it's disheartening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna front y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really looking forward to it. I'm telling everybody, yeah, me and my niggas, we going to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And guess I'll just be in Texas. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of people was actually like, man, you should go. I was like, I already canceled it. Hey, I mean, you should just go by yourself. You can have so much fun. And you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind being where I'm gonna be at while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Because I only come home and I get to see my mom, my father, my nieces, nephews. You know, my brothers for so many times out the year. So you know, I do like to have my presence around loved ones as well. But you know, I work so far away, work so hard. Like nigga, I do want to be able to cut back and have let loose. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But people, we ain't gonna make that trip. Not this time.
Yeah, you might not need to go by yourself, man. You fuck around, end up at the Bunny Ranch. You know what I'm talking about?
Like Lamar did, huh?
Up there like Lamar. You're like, what happened to book? That nigga in the hospital, you heard me?
That nigga had a little bit of everything that night. That nigga really partied. Yeah,
nigga lost his fucking mind. You heard me?
It's the bamboo. This bamboo. Bamboo. Yeah, let me get the bamboo. You know what I'm saying? Some of that Bel Air. So, yeah, man, I was on bubbles and flowers, as they say. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, it's just yeah. So people who was looking forward to that, you know what I'm saying? We won't have that this time. This particular go around. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I tried, y'all. I mean, I had it ready. I was ready to go, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Shoot. Y'all disappointed. I'm disappointed my Lakers got swept. So everybody disappointed. So it's be fun. Shout out. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's another episode of MVP. Just remember, when you sit down and you sit down at your house and you thinking, or you laying down in your bed, sit back and relax. And while you want to crack a joke on the Lakers about we just got swept, just think, how many championships your team get, you bitch ass. We'll holler at you later. Peace out.
Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything I can.